Hey everybody, it's your buddy here at Rude Planet going live because today is the end of the month. It is giveaway time, and yeah, I'm gonna give everybody a couple minutes to come in because that's just the way these things go. So the hard part is like figuring out what the fuck to talk about in the meantime as people show up. And it's like I've took another break. I needed to give some time for the things I've ordered for the month of April to start coming in, and the mail is still fucked up. So like I have so as far as Friday's episode goes, I have no idea if I'm going to do an episode for Friday or not. I have an alternate plan if I do. But even then, it's like I'm going to have to just take that into consideration. So, but yeah, there's really not too much to talk about. I have been catching up on my reading. Hey, Jamie, I am glad you are here. I'm glad you're here. I was going to bring you up later. But yeah, I am. I've been catching up on some of my reading. So I haven't really read any comics in a while. So I read the first batch of Department of Truth, and I like it. I like the artwork. I like the I like the approach that's going. I think that the big problem I have with Department of Truth is that it really highlights the problem with comic books within, short form storytelling. And the fact that, it's like you got like 22 pages to tell a storyline. So like everything has to be functional. So the subtleties, the nuances, they get sort of lost along the way. It's like all the dialogue is pertinent to what you're seeing right now, and all the artwork is pertinent to what you see right now. And so that's the problem with short-term storytelling. And then also it's like everything is written in chunks for trade paperbacks. So that's what I was going to get to with that. I finally got around to reading Canto. Hey, how's it going, Joe M? How's it going, Johnny 5 Alive? Yeah, I got around to finally reading Canto, and I like it to a degree. It reminds me very much of like Bone and Wizard of Oz and that sort of shit. But here's the problem. This is what I was just touching upon. Is like modern comics are written, for trade paperbacks. So you have this limitation of 5 to 6 books, and something like Bone feels vast. It feels epic in scale. Something like Saga feels like it is. It's something epic in scale. Bone feels really small. And I guess that's appropriate because the characters themselves are small, but it feels really small. Within the first couple issues is they've already left their home village and have gone past the forest and met the hermit and all that. So everything seems to have happen in a very short amount of time, and it doesn't really. And because of this kind of storytelling, it sort of hits its resolution pretty fast, and it really just doesn't feel vast. It needs to feel vast. Otherwise, I think the artwork's great and the story is great, but I think this whole mini-series type style did some disservice to it. But should make for an interesting movie, so that's for sure. Yeah, Saga is Saga is something else. It's something else. I can't really say I'm 100% into it because some of it is a little bit hokey, and I know that's like personal and political choices or whatever. So some of it doesn't really gel. at the same time, like it's characters are really, engaging. The story's really engaging, and I really care for the characters, and it's what's going to happen to them. So it's it's pretty it's pretty amazing stuff. I really want to track down Saga #1. I'd love to have that, but it's just so expensive. It's like a $300 book minimum. But yeah, the TV had people. Yeah, it's like that's such a postmodern thing. It's like it is. That's the thing about it is it's a pastiche. It is fully 100% a postmodern series, and so like that's going to be one of those things where people either find it innovative or people just won't get it. For me, I just sort of like, yeah, it's a stylistic choice. But yeah, I like Kanto. I think it's just limited. And I don't know if it was because the contractor deal is for like a 6-issue miniseries, so like they had to think small as they wrote it. But like I thought, I liked it. I really I think that it really should feel just huge. It's like everything about it should just feel huge. The character should feel tiny. It shouldn't feel like, he's reached the end of his destination, like in like a couple of days. It should feel like it takes a lot of time. That's what I love about Bone. Just within like the first few pages of Bone, like the entire story just feels absolutely massive. Absolutely massive. But like as I was going back to Department of Truth, you have that whole functional dialogue thing going on. Everything is functional. Everything serves the story. There's some oblique things to it, that both help the story, but at the same time kind of grate against my nerves. It's like you got some comic booky. It's a comic book, so it makes sense. But you got some for that kind of story. It's like the woman in red. You got the trademarkable character, and then you got like silly shit, like just contrivances like Dr. Foil, stupid shit like that. That kind of immediately take me out of the story. But like the artwork really sells it, and I think I would much rather read Department of Truth as a novel, to be honest with you. But the artwork is engaging. It really reminds me of those old Vertigo titles from the 90s, and that's the vibe I get from it. So like, it's definitely worth a read. Yeah, as I said, I think that's a case where I think the form is sort of giving it a little bit of a disservice to the story. But Taylor sending you Die Volume 1. Yeah. How's it going, Snitchels? How's it going, everybody that's coming in? But yeah, I thought that Department of Truth, it's worth reading, but I think I'd much rather read it as a novel, to be honest with you. The artwork's fantastic. I'd rather see the comic book be an adaptation of a novel, but any case. Also read Stillwater, and I'm on the fence about it. It went right into overdrive right away. Again, this is the whole short form limitations that you get with comic books. It's like you got that 22 pages to tell a storyline, so it immediately goes right into the story. And like you have like maybe 2 or 3 pages of like setup, and then it immediately goes into the story. And I don't know if it was just sort of my expectations or not, but like the art didn't really grab me in that, and then also the tone of it doesn't really grab me. I think that I would like to see Stillwater to have a little bit more sense of dread about it, or a sense of unease. It just seems rather conventional. It's like maybe it just needs to Twin Peaks up a little bit. Because I mean, like, it gets right to the point right away. I mean, like, the only mystery we have about Stillwater is what's actually going on. But other than that, yeah, it's like I'm trying to get caught up. I want to read. I was hoping to read some more, but I'll catch up with that. So, anybody else is in? Yeah, I mean, like, I like it. I just think it. The tone is off for me. I think that it really. really needs to amp up the creep factor, or just a sense of unease. Just something, like something's off. There's and it may be the artwork. The artwork just seems a little bit too much like illustrations. So that's the thing. Is it his first series? It probably is. It probably is. I mean, like, he's a fantastic writer. So, like, you know, I'm really curious to see where it goes. I'd like to see what the payoff is. But yeah, that's that. So, like, yeah, I was wanting to, you know, have something. Excuse me. I didn't have an intro or anything today because, like, you know, it's $25 a month to use StreamYard, and I figured I was probably only going to use it once this month. So I got the little StreamYard logo right here, and, you know, I didn't have my intro or anything like that. But yeah, they, you know, Zdarsky's a really good writer. I think I'd like to, you know, just follow him, follow where his career is going. I think he's certainly better than Donnie Cates, to be honest with you. But anyway, I'm going to give a little bit more time. Actually, I got 6 people here. I got right here the Thor number 4. I think it's a second print. I call it the bullshit print because I keep forgetting which printing it is. Signature series signed by Donnie Cates, and that will be going out as soon as tomorrow, depending on who is here. And you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to we're 10 minutes in, 11 minutes in. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and I do have an unboxing here, so we'll do that here in a minute. We'll do that here in a minute. What do you say? Want to go ahead and do the unboxing first and then do the giveaway later? You know, we'll do a little bit of chit chat because I got some stuff coming up here pretty soon. So we got 7 people here. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. That way I don't have to waste a lot of people who are just like, hey, Matt, give me some free stuff. You know, it's like if you're here for that, you know, like, you know, it's just, shoot. I'm out here in the garage, like my mouse. The battery died on the mouse that I use out here. So, like, I'm using this little touchpad here. But let me do this. Share screen. Brave tab. Okay, so yeah, I got everybody's name in last night. Joe M had made some comments today, but Joe, you are already on there, so no worries there. So yeah, I'm shuffling everybody up here, and we are going to see exactly who won the Thor number 4 bullshit print. So if you guys are ready, let's go ahead and do that. So tap to spin. Jerry the Jitterbug. Jerry the Jitterbug. If anybody knows Jerry the Jitterbug, he doesn't really comment on the he's only commented a few times on my channel, but like if anybody knows Jerry the Jitterbug, please let him know that he just won the Thor bullshit print. Yeah, I should have done the unboxing first, but you know, like it is what it is. So Thor bullshit print goes to Jerry the Jitterbug. I have let's do an unboxing, and then after the unboxing, I'll show what I'm going to be giving away for the month of April. I do have something to give away for the month of April. I've already given a hint. But anyway, what I have here is this is my haul for the month of, probably for the month of February. I have my box, my subscriptions sent to me by my local comic dealer. But yeah, You know, he had to close his brick and mortar, and I'm more than happy to support him, even if it means, you know, I only get it like once a month. I'm more than happy to support him because, you know, he's been really good to me when he did my first book signing and all that. So, yeah, I'm really happy. But it's you know, it's like I do this once a month. I have no idea what exactly I have, so it's pretty much a mystery box to me. Because it's, you know, it's like every month, you know, it's like, what the hell do I have? It's like, oh yeah, I remember I subbed that up. And there's some things I want to cancel. I know that for sure. But let's see. Yeah, if anybody knows Jerry the Jitterbug, please let him know to contact me on Instagram or even Facebook for that matter. But yeah, I got a book for him. So, you know, I can't guarantee I'll find him either, but like, anyway, see what I have here. So I have Dark Multiverse Crisis, Crisis on Infinite Earths. So I do have that. For anybody who is, low budget comic and things, thank you so much. Thank you for letting him know. I really appreciate that because it is ready to go. I already packed it up. So we got Venom. I cannot wait until issue number 200 because that'll be one more Marvel title that I will remove from my subscriptions. After that, it'll be Immortal Hulk, and then once Immortal Hulk finishes up, I will be Marvel free. Thank you. So we have Miskatonic number 3. I haven't got around to reading that yet. I'm looking forward to it, but I've been I let my books pile up because I like to binge them. So we have Scumbag number 4. Was that number 4? I think. Hey, Daryl Beard has showed up. Yeah, we got him in the house. So we got Scumbag number 4, and then I finally catch up on Stillwater number 5. So that's that. So I got more here. Looks like I got a lot of them. Yeah, Jamie, we did a little trade this last week. I traded him something. He traded me something. And he got a copy of my book. So he just said, once he knows what, once he reads it, he's going to let me know what I think. But yeah, Jamie has made an excellent contribution to the channel. And it's going to improve the content here. So I've not read Scumbag yet. I as I said, I'll let my books pile up until I can sit down and just, you know, like binge them. So yeah, but okay, I've been looking for. I want to get rolling on this. Peter Milligan, one of my favorite comic book writers, American Ronin number 4. And I'm going to drop this. I have no need for it. It's Batman, Catwoman. I was interested in the premise, but like by and large, I'm not a Tom King enthusiast, so I am really wanting to just sort of let that go. Then Casual Fling number 1. So I only bought the first issue. I didn't want to dive in the subscription. I only asked Charlie to get me the first issue because I was curious about it. If it's something that interests me, I'll pack that up with more. So we got Department of Truth number 5, and then oh yeah, I forgot I got this. Fear Case number 1. So yeah, I forgot I asked for that. That's another one that I thought I'd just get one issue and see where it goes. Because man, like the price of comic books are going up. You know, it's like all this shit, you know, it's like the shit that DC pulled, you know, all their books are going up and shit. Yeah, you know, it's like next Batman. I have no interest in Future State, but I'll read them because I have I just figured, well, why not? Anyway, yeah, yeah, ha. Number one, yeah, creepy clowns, because clowns are so scary. People are really afraid of clowns. This was really, you know, like this was really a money buy. I figured that that this would go in the spec box, and I wouldn't really. I'll put it in the spec box and never look at it again. And then we have, yeah, I think this is just about. I think I have about all these now. Another Peter Milligan title, which I'm really looking forward to just diving in on. This is Happy Hour number 4. Peter Milligan, yeah, he's one of my favorite comic writers, and the story behind Happy Hour is takes place in a world where it is illegal to be unhappy, so you have to be happy 24/7. If you're not, then I think like how it goes, you go to re-education camps or some shit. So it's got like that Demolition Man vibe, you know, it's all like, you know, political correctness and that sort of shit. So I'm really looking forward to that one. So that one I'll wait till it finishes up. I think there's only like 7 issues or 6 or 7 issues in that. So Homesick Pilots number 2, Homesick Pilots number 3. Yeah, I think I'm going to drop that one. And then I've really been looking forward to this. I Breathe the Body. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that one. I love this cover, man. Look at that. It's just like really, it's got a flayed body and everything on there. It just looks intense. So there's that. And then Immortal Hulk number 42. I love this Hieronymus Bosch type cover. And here's the recalled issue of number 43. It was it. I've heard mixed things all the way around, and I hate events. I think that they're a way of stealing money from people. I hate them. So I by and large I stay away from them. But that's that. So Luna number 1 and Maniac in New York. I'm really looking forward to this one as well. So I'm really looking forward to that one as well. So that's my haul for February, early March or whatever. So yeah, so it's at 23 minutes. So let's go ahead and wrap this up. So if you have not gotten this, Jamie just got a copy. This is my book, my novel, Bad Things. It is available on Amazon as we speak. So yeah, if you're into like crazy bullshit, that's my book. And then I'm also doing the push for 500 subscribers. Once I reach that, Virgin, Amazing Spider-Man number 55, Patrick Gleason signed, complete with certificate of authenticity. And if you're ready, for the month of April, I will be giving away Department of Truth number 1. It is the A cover first print. I will be giving that away at the end of April, April 30th. All you have to do is you have to be subscribed to my channel, leave a comment on an April video. I will include this video because this is, you know, the last video of the month. But yeah, comment, subscribe, and yeah, you know, You got to be a U.S. resident too. So that's that. So, yeah. Right on, Snitchels, right on. So, and Jamie says he wants it. So, yeah, that is going to be the giveaway for April, Department of Truth. And I figured out what I'm going to be giving away for the month of May and the month of June as well. So, giveaways are all signed up. So, yeah, this didn't go too bad. I thought that this was going to be kind of a dead show, but everybody showed up. So, and the low budget comics and things has sent off a message to the winner. Congratulations to what is it, Jerry the Jitterbug? I'm gonna have to remember that. But yeah, it's all boxed up and ready to go. So Jerry, if you see this video, I will as soon as you give me your information on Instagram, I will get that out to you. And so thanks to everybody coming on. And yes, Jamie, you have you've made a nice contribution to this channel. You guys will see it soon too. So yeah, that's it. I will if I don't have an episode on Friday, I will be back on Tuesday. I am sort of letting things pile back up in the garage again because yeah, that's just the way things go. If I do something on Friday, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. So how's it going, 5G Pigeon Spy? Always. And Jamie says, glad he can help. So anyway, that is that. I will see you the next one. And yeah, keep your nose clean.